From Studio 3C in Rockefeller Center, this is News 4 New York.
Good evening. It was a scare nobody wants at 30,000 feet. A disturbed man running around the plane's cabin shouting things like, "We're all going down, there's a bomb on board," and mentioning Al-Qaeda and terrorism. But that's what a JetBlue pilot is accused of doing back in March on a flight from New York to Las Vegas. And today, some passengers on that flight filed a suit against the airline. News 4's Long Island reporter Greg Circle has more from Garden City.
The cell phone video of this now infamous JetBlue pilot meltdown is disturbing enough. But Rick Signoretti says seeing it firsthand from inside the plane's cabin was far worse.
It was extremely frightening. It was extremely unnerving. I still haven't gotten a good night's sleep.
The Rosedale resident and some fellow passengers reunited in Garden City today as their lawyers announced the first lawsuit stemming from the March incident. 10 passengers are alleging JetBlue was grossly negligent in allowing pilot Clayton Osbon to fly.
They've taken away faith in flying, and you'll always now, I know all of us will always think twice before we get on the plane.
JetBlue Flight 191 was on its way from JFK to Las Vegas when passengers say an agitated Osbon ran down the aisle screaming, "There's a bomb on board, you better start praying now." He'd been locked out of the cockpit by a concerned crew member.
Somebody said, tackle him, and they brought him to the ground. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't be here now.
A restrained Osbon was eventually removed from the plane and is facing criminal charges. But the passengers' lawyers say that's not enough.
JetBlue and the entire airline industry has to be held accountable to answer for why Clayton Osbon was permitted to pilot Flight 191.
And this is the guy who's supposed to be flying the plane, taking care of us. So I guess you'd say there's a little bit more of an anger probably toward the airline with this case.
And that was Greg Circle reporting.